The Artificial Podcast Shorts.
You know, when we first talked, I think I mentioned NFTs, right? And of course, there's so much hype right now over NFTs, spelling out the acronym non-fungible token. It's very much in the blockchain space for those of you that aren't familiar who are listening or watching right now. But NFT is a massive amount of hype right now. So with all of, you know, the recent hype surrounding NFTs, are you currently or actively considering leveraging NFTs for your AI-generated artwork? Because I just feel like this would be perfect application of NFT for something like this.
And I agree. And yes, we are. Yes, we are. And that's I think the first time where I'm publicly speaking about what we're doing in the field of NFTs. Up until this point, it was kind of something that we were doing behind the scenes because we knew what we wanted to do, but it took us some time to get there. And yeah, and I guess for a few months now, I'm sitting at dinners and like people expect me to speak about NFTs. Like, come on, you're making art using artificial intelligence. When are you going to speak about NFTs? So yes, we are on the verge of finishing, and like we're very, very close by this point, up to the point that we already have a working interface and that actually works. And is going to be available for the public in a few weeks from now, that allows you to create your own NFT based on any word, sentence, phrase that you choose. You can type it inside the interface. You click generate, and the AI is generating a completely new design based on what you typed in. And after it finishes, you can mint the design, you can upload it, and you can start trading it. And obviously, after you generate yourself a piece, no one else can use the same word or the same phrase to generate it again.
It's so cool. And such a perfect application for the current state of NFTs right now, right? Because even when all of this started, again, getting into mainstream hype over the last, few months, I really was like, all right, well, what is this NFT thing? Because we've talked about blockchain on the show and cryptocurrency and stuff like that, but didn't really dive into NFTs so much. But of course, seeing that, a unique token for a specific image or a meme, of course, and some of these memes were selling for like couple $100,000, and some of these other things with NFTs, that's why when we met, I'm like, this would be such a perfect application for that. And of course, here we are. You've already worked on something. And actually, not that Ben and I planned this whatsoever, he actually showed me what they've been working on with the system that Ben just talked about, and we actually created a couple works of art here. So I'm actually going to show two of these real quick. So the first one here that you see, for those of you watching, we just typed in Red Fox, and this is what the system was able to come up with. And I think it's awesome. You could see like the fox coming out of the woman's head. Well, maybe it's behind her head. I guess we don't know. That's the beautiful thing about artwork, right? But then just the shading, and it's so cool. And I told Ben after he sent this to me that this would be something that I would love to get put on a canvas and hang up on my wall. And the moment somebody walks in, they're like, where'd you get that piece of artwork? And well, let me tell you, it'd be a fantastic story. And then, of course, after we did this one, Ben sent me another example that I'll show here quick once I get it up on the screen, that I also think does a really good job at showcasing this. So yeah, Ben, maybe if you want to explain this one a bit more, because I know you typed in the sentence to get it to do this.
Yeah, so I wanted to get something a bit more abstract out there. Of course, the Red Fox, and I think that if it was recorded, it could have been a great teaser for this episode, because everything happened really, really quick, and that's part of the point, that you click it and then it comes up. For all of you Dio fans, Rainbow in the Dark, one of my favorite songs, and I think it looks quite amazing. So that's a pretty good example of what we can do with that tool.
Hey there, artificial podcasters. Nick Myers here just to say don't forget to smash the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest episodes and new content. You can also listen to full episodes of The Artificial Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and Anchor.fm. If you or someone you know is interested in being a guest on the show, visit us on the web at www.theartificialpodcast.com. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.